And when I think about the fact that we have really strong players here, I see so many young faces around, and you've been hanging in there with us. The fact that you guys will have a new stadium, Community Dream, we're still pushing, and we're making sure that we're going to have a football field here at Eastern in 2011. You think about, we'll have the football field, we have Don Johnson's field house, we have the academics, we will have everything here at Eastern. So we would like to thank the district support. We also would like to thank the Alumni Association, the parents for your support, the students for hanging in there with us, and the staff. Of course, these things are also made possible by our athletic director, Mario Villarreal, and our assistant, Artie Castillo. We are really happy and appreciate your support. But to get down to why we're here today, let's all welcome our new football coach. He's going to tell you some things about himself. I'm hoping I can get some tickets maybe now to the Lions game or something like that, but that's a future conversation. Our new football coach, Tommie Boyd.
Well, first of all, I'd like to say is I'm glad to be back home. This was probably the biggest thing I could have done for myself in my career right now, and probably one of the biggest things I feel I can do for my alumni high school, Lansing Eastern. A couple of things I want to stay out here and say. First of all, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity, Mrs. Diggs, Mario Villarreal, and everybody who supported me. I believe that we're going to be off to a great start this year. I believe that we're going to get down to the fundamentals of football. We're going to get back to the technique of football, and we're going to find success in this program again. I know in the late 80s, early 90s, we had a great thing going here, and I'm looking to push this thing back to that level and make sure we take it to the next level, which is going to the playoffs and bringing home some state championships. My goal set for this team is nothing short of success. I'm going to push you, I'm going to challenge you. I'm just letting you know that up front. But if you stick with me and you follow through and you focus and stay focused on everything we're doing, I promise you, at the end of this rainbow, ain't nothing but a pot of gold. I've had success where I've been. I've always had success with everything I've done, and I continue to want to bring that because I'm the hardest working man in this sport. We will definitely implement a weight room program that will be getting started very soon, as in today. We'll take attendance. We'll make sure that all our people are in there getting things taken care of. We'll also start doing some other things to make sure we can put this express track on order for us to get to this things we're trying to get done offensively and defensively and special teams wise. Also, dealing with the Junior Quaker program, I'm going to be fully involved. I'll be around it. I'll make sure that everything's taking that course that it's supposed to take to make sure that our younger generation is coming up learning the same things that these varsity athletes and junior varsity and freshman athletes are learning. I feel bad that it took so long for it to happen, but it happened. So I'm glad that I'm here, and I'm glad we got a chance to get ready to move this thing forward. So a couple things probably going to change. There'll probably be a little bit more that I'm going to ask you to do than what normally would be asked, because we should have been ahead of schedule where we are now, but we'll pick it up and continue to move this pace ahead at a fast pace. Only thing I'm asking is that all of you, hey, we're a family here. This is a lot of pride in this school. I graduated from here in 1990. I know what it means to be back here. I was just talking to my brother before they introduced me and told him I got chills when I walked back in this room, just because I know what this school has and what it means. And to be back here and have a chance and the opportunity to lead this program is probably one of the biggest things I could have ever done and one of my biggest dreams.
Tommie, yes. Can you tell the kids some of your background? I know you said when you graduated from here, but where you went to school afterwards and what you did after that point.
Oh, okay. Graduated from Lansing Eastern in 1990. All-state quarterback. Went from there to the University of Toledo. Played wide receiver at the University of Toledo from 1990 to 1995. 3-year all-conference person there, and my senior year as honorable mention All-American. Went from there to going to the Detroit Lions. Played with the Detroit Lions for 4 years before moving on to the Cincinnati Bengals. Once I was done with the Cincinnati Bengals, I went into my own business and started helping athletes of the youth, started helping them develop their games and speed development for all sports, and have done well with that. And just recently, I was a Frazier head track coach there, as well as the offensive coordinator for football. Yes, sir.
So are you going to teach here next year as well?
I plan on being able to teach here next year, yes.
What courses?
Right now, I'm not exactly sure which one it's going to be, but I'll be in-house, so I'll be keeping a close eye on everything that's going on, trust me. Any other questions?
Let's give Tommie a round of applause. We're going to have to give him some Eastern gear, but he was a little big for our stuff, so we didn't have to do some special ordering. But we are proud of you as an Eastern grad, and we are so pleased to have you back.
Thank you.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
He has passion for this school, and to me, that's what we need. Is that, and everybody's saying, well, you know, you've had Eastern coaches before, and you know they haven't worked out. Well, they haven't worked out for different circumstances. But I know one thing about Tommie: he's a winner. You heard it in, you know, when he talks. If you looked at his resume that he sent to for the interview, was outstanding. Great references. I'm just excited that he's excited. And as a booster club president, and as our booster club, we will. We're behind him 100%.
I think this is a new day for Eastern football. It's been a while coming, but I think he's a great selection, and I think he's going to have the community behind him. He certainly has the Alumni Association. As you may know, our alumni representatives played a big role in getting Tommie to apply and then get selected, and I just think it's the beginning of a new era for Eastern football.